Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna talk a little bit about fasting. So, like, specifically water fasting. It is a good thing for you, but if you're not used to it, don't just dive into it immediately. Because a lot of people out there, especially unhealthy people who are mostly sedentary every single day, most of them would think that fasting is pretty good because it helps them lose weight when they don't eat. Yeah, that makes sense. But you don't just start fasting immediately for 2 to 3 days. It doesn't make sense because your body is not used to it. If you do try to fast immediately for 2 to 3 days, then your body goes into a kind of shock because it's not used to it, like I said. And because you after the shock you feel like absolute garbage, then naturally you associate the shock with a negative feedback from your fasting process. So you from this you're biased into thinking that fasting is not good for you because it gives your body some kind of shock that it doesn't like. Yeah, well, it's not good for you because you're just not used to it. Let me break it down for you here. So you don't just start immediately fasting for a long period of time. You have to start slow, like most things in life. When you're learning how to ride a bicycle, you're learning weightlifting, you're learning cooking, you're gonna start somewhere, but you start basic, start simple and slow. So for fasting, what you want to do is, you know how you have the average person on this earth has 3 meals a day, right? Let's say between your meals, between breakfast and lunch, say you have breakfast at 8 and lunch at 12, okay? Between these 4 hours, you can start by trying not to eat anything between breakfast and lunch. Don't not no snacks, not at all. No drinks, no coffee except water because it's water fasting. So go for that and see how it works out for you. If you can get used to not eating anything for 4 hours, then you slowly progress to doubling it and give it to the next person. I'm just kidding. Double the amount of time you spend not eating. Or you can just add 2 hours by 2 hours. Maybe from 4 hours you go to six, then go to eight. 8 to 10 is something like you skip lunch and have breakfast and dinner. That works as well, but in between you just cannot eat anything except drinking water. It's tough, I know. It takes a lot of discipline. I know too. I've tried it myself. I mean, the most I've tried is the 24-hour fast. And I'll say that in itself is pretty tough, especially when the weather gets cold. You burn off a lot more energy and you need food to replenish it. So also time it together with the season. And if you're in the tropics like me right now, it's you can do it any day. It's normal because the weather is hot, you don't burn off as much energy as when you're in winter. Then with that being considered, you also definitely want to get used to fasting first before you even go into fasting. Do progressive overloads before you try even a 2 to 3 day fasting. That is actually quite a long fast. Whatever reasons you have to fast, don't go hard on yourself. Always start slow and simple. Then once you get used to it, you can try to go for at most a 1 day fast. If you can accomplish that, that is already a tough deed. Props to you. So make sure you start slow, as always. Start simple, start slow, start basic. Then progress to something greater. That's it. Oh, and do the work that's best done by you.